Good afternoon to all dignitaries, guests, and the audience. With great joy and immense exultation, I feel privileged to extend my warm welcome to all who are presented here for the inauguration of We Think 2020. Let us begin today's auspicious event with the praise of most merciful and the most benevolent. So let's get ready for the prayer. For that, I would like to invite Medha Sudhir, student of S1 Civil Engineering Department.
നന്മയാകുന്ന കാന്തി കാണുവാൻ കണ്ണിനാകേണമേ നല്ല വാക്കിൻ്റെ ശീലു ചൊല്ലുവാൻ നാവിനാകേണമേ സ്നേഹമാകുന്ന ഗീതമോ എൻ്റെ കാതിനിണയാകണേ സത്യമെന്നുള്ള ശീലമോടിന്നിൽ ശാന്തിയറിയണമേ ഭൂമിയമ്മയെന്നറിയുവാനുള്ള ബോധമുണ്ടാക്കണേ ജീവജാലങ്ങളാകയും ജന്മബന്ധുവായിടണേ ജാതിഭേദങ്ങളെന്ന ശാപമോ ദൂരെ മറയണമേ ലോകമുന്നെന്ന പാഠമെന്നുമിൻ മനസ്സിലെഴുതേണമേ ലോകമുന്നെന്ന പാഠമെന്നുമിൻ മനസ്സിലെഴുതേണമേ.
Thank you, Medha. Now, I would like to invite Neha Girish, student of S1 Computer Science Engineering Department, to give a warm welcome speech.
Greetings to everybody present here. I'm profoundly honored to get the opportunity to welcome the galaxy of intellects on behalf of our institution, Vidya Academy of Science and Technology. Today, we've all gathered here for the inaugural ceremony of the Minor Projects and Research Group, We Think, i.e. Vidya's Talking, Hearing, Integrating Knowledge Club. To begin the day with, on behalf of this institution, I cordially and respectfully welcome our chief guest, Professor A.S. Rao, who has been remarked for his intellectual property, igniting minds and unleashing creativity. He is currently the president of Indian Innovators Association. He is also the visiting professor of innovation and incubation at IIT Hyderabad. We are grateful from the bottom of our heart for your courtesy and glad acceptance of our invitation for becoming the chief guest of this occasion today. I take this honor to welcome you, sir. The next distinguished to honor us with his presence today is our principal, sir, Dr. Saji C.E. He is our dome of motivation, building a culture focused on student learning and confident mediocre teaching to invite and inspire all of us. I take this opportunity to welcome you today, sir. I am glad to respectfully welcome the Executive Director, VICT, ERG Mohanachandran, sir, to be a part of this inaugural ceremony. Welcome you, sir. Next, I'd like to honorably welcome Mrs. Suresh Lal, sir, Director, Administration and Finance, to this function. Welcome, sir. I take this opportunity to welcome our very supportive and encouraging Vice Principal, sir, Dr. V.N. Krishnachandran, to this inauguration function. It is a great pleasure to welcome Dr. Sudha Balagopalan, ma'am, Dean Academics. She is the epitome of motivation and encouragement to everybody. The amount of support that she gives us is just so much immense that we are all blessed to have her presence for both the conduction and successful execution of this inauguration. So on behalf of one and all present here, let me please extend a welcome to you, ma'am. Finally, I'd be delighted to respectfully welcome the heads of all the departments, staff and faculty, all esteemed guests, and lastly, my convivial batchmates to be a part of this inauguration ceremony. I'm indeed grateful for everybody's supportive presence and contributions out there. Thank you.
Thank you, Neha. Thank you, Neha, for your warm welcome. On behalf of the organizing committee, we now request our principal, Dr. Saji CB, to deliver the presidential address. Sir, you are muted.
Yeah, sorry. Thank you so much, Vanisha, for inviting me. Honorable guest of honor, Chief Guest, Professor A.S. Rao, President, Indian Innovators Association. Our Chief Patron, Engineer P.K. Ashokan. Our Executive Director, Finance Director, Dean Academics, Vice Principal, heads of various departments, staff members, faculty members, student coordinators, Ms. Vanisha, Medha, Neha, Hiba, Neeraja, Ashley, Gokul, Najmal, Shripriya. Dear students, now, in fact, it's an extremely happy and proud moment to be part of this initiative. Learning by doing is what the buzzword of the day. We are in a world where everything is changing on a very, very fast pace. The change of this space has never been envisaged, never been expected, but the changes are happening. Today, things are like this, that the only permanent thing in the world is change. So what does it indicate? What does it shows? When everything is changing on such a fast pace, challenges are also involved as part of change. Every change is a challenge. And fortunately, every challenge is an opportunity. But when changes are happening, when challenges are emerging, when everyone finds out there is an opportunity, there is a challenge, who will convert this challenge to opportunity? Today's world's demand the presence of engineers, to see this opportunity and provide solutions to these challenges, which in turn is opportunities. How will you provide solutions? Solutions can be provided only by systematic thinking, analysis of the issues, of the challenges, finding an apt and optimized solution, and provide that solution, the theoretical solution, by converting that into applied knowledge or technology. This is why today's world, one among the most respected community is the community of engineers. Because engineers are the ones who are providing the solutions to every such kind of challenges. World would have been different today without the presence of engineers. No doctors would have been able to treat a patient without the presence of engineers. We would not have been possible to communicate each other without sending our satellites to the space. So without engineers, communication would not have been possible. Without engineers, we could not have shared this knowledge under this challenging scenario today, the pandemic. Everybody is keeping apart. Nobody is able to meet one-to-one, but that is not a constraint for us today. These are all possible because we have either foreseen the challenges and acted in advance, or whatever challenges came in our way, we are able to provide solutions. This is an art. This is a science. This is a technology. So, as I said earlier, an engineer is respected because of his capability or potential to provide solutions. And as budding engineers, dear students, you should be able to develop this skill, develop this thought process of finding solutions, or part of being part of solutions rather than being part of the problem. So this group of students who are part of We Think 2020, I'm sure, will be developing themselves as part of the solution. In fact, this culture of Vidya, of offering opportunities, providing opportunities for such talents, vibrant talents of Vidya, by keeping open the problems or the needs of the society and finding solutions, has been initiated by the process of the group formation of the group for minor projects and research. Dean has been taking very active initiative, involvement, so that we are able to provide such solutions. Innovations come from fresh minds, and you are all fresh thoughts and fresh solutions. I'm so happy to see that the number of the 10 different areas which has been identified for this year as the theme is focused on relevance for the society. I'm very sure that this team of students would be able to provide certain excellent solutions, innovative solutions to all the problems which are being raised, being identified. And in this process, not only that we are providing solutions to the society, you are also going to develop your own profile, building your own profile, building your own confidence, and build the process of teamwork. For engineers, teamwork is one of the unavoidable the skill which has to be earned. So dear students, my best wishes to all of you, and we hope great things to happen from this team. Let me also thank once again Professor Rao for joining in this today, for interacting with our students, discussing with our students. You would be a great motivation for all of us. So thank you so much. Best wishes and congratulations to each one of you who are being part of it. Have a great day. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. That was indeed motivating and extremely informative. I'm profusely elated to take an opportunity to introduce our chief guest, Professor A.S. Rao, President of Indian Innovators Association. He was advisor in Department of Scientific and Industrial Research, Ministry of Science and Technology, Government of India, is currently working as an advisor of selected organizations like IIT Hyderabad, VNRV JIT, Foundation for MSME Cluster, Startup Village. He is also elected as a member of Executive Committee of International Federation of Inventors Association and invited to join Andhra Pradesh State Government Committee. He is also the visiting professor, innovation and incubation at Indian Institute of Technology, Hyderabad. He has specialities in R&D project management, intellectual property, technology transfer, taking innovation to market, igniting minds, startup support, unleashing creativity, open innovation network, and innovation cluster. We now request you, sir, to address the gathering and to give your valuable inputs to us.
Good afternoon. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So thanks to Dr. Soda again for connecting me to the institute and to the students and faculty. I visited the institute physically and met the faculty and the student personally, interacted with them, I think maybe a couple of years back. Now we are doing the same thing virtually. I hope to interact with the students at the end of the session.
No.
I like the focus area, minor projects and research. Very good area. I passed out of REC Calicut in 1972, long time back. At the time, this learning by doing, creating something of your own, they are not important. Practically, they are not existing. Now, creating something of your own while doing engineering is important. I say it is the only important thing for engineering students, because that's what gives identity to the person, to the boy or the girl. What is your identity? When you are a school student, probably your identity was son, daughter of so-and-so. Now, your identity for a short duration is you are a student of Vidya Academy of Science and Technology. What will be your identity when you pass out of the campus? You either go for a campus interview, you apply for a MS in USA, Australia, or you start your own enterprises. Anything do you do, and at the end of the 4 years, the question comes, what is your identity? You have to answer the question, who am I? Now, who are you? At that point of time, your reference to your parents doesn't matter. Your reference to the institute doesn't matter because you are graduating out. What matters is the project you have taken, the innovations you have created, or the startup you have promoted. These are the three things. These are the only things that count when you are graduating out. They give you the identity. And the greatest opportunity for that is in the minor project. Starting with the minor project. Minor project is a big opportunity for you to create something. No, you cannot create a product in a minor project. That's not the intention. Minor project intention is to start creating something as a proof of concept. And there, a large number of attempts are made by the students, but they can be improved. you can improve the minor project by identifying the minor project properly. If you take a board and few sensors and demonstrate the functionality of the board with the few sensors, then you're not really creating something. You're learning something. To create, you have to go something more. I make two sessions. There are a large number of proof of concepts of your seniors, of other people from Kerala, or other people from across the country, or other people, other students, other part of the world. Everything is available to you. Make a Google search, you find out in your area of interest, there'll be at least 1,000 ideas at the proof of concept stage. Now, when you are taking up a minor project, you have to discuss with the team and your faculty. This is a minor project. This is where the proof of concept has come. It has come up to this level. How do I improve it further? What are the limitations of this particular proof of concept? How to make a prototyping? What are the areas I should focus? So the problem definition, the weakness or the limitations of existing solution is your minor project. Once you do a minor project with a purpose, with a aim, then you'll be able to make an assessment. See, did I solve this particular limited problem? You don't solve all the problems in the world in a minor project. But what you're focusing, you can definitely solve. And you do not have to feel shy that you are referring to others' ideas. Believe me, there's no idea which is very unique. At any point of time, there will be 1,000 people, 10,000 people thinking about the same thing. So ideas are generated parallelly all across the world. So you're not cheating someone by talking about others' idea. Idea is idea. Idea is not innovation. And there's no one in the world who knows everything. So you get opportunity to bring your own improvement to the existing idea, which has come to some stage. So that N+1 is your contribution. Don't feel bad about doing an improvement. If you feel bad about doing an improvement, then again, you most likely you will do something which 1,000 more people are done at the same time. Right? There's no additional knowledge. The additionality will come only when you focus on something incremental, additional dose of knowledge. If you do this, then you'll have a good minor project. The second advice I give you is that you have a major project also. Major project is not a second minor project. In most of the engineering colleges, this is the biggest mistake students do. I did something as a minor project. Now I do something different for a major project, which is wrong. Major project should be a continuation of the minor project. You have done a minor project, you have got some functionality, now you have to make a prototype. From proof of concept to prototyping is your major project. That's really challenging. So instead of taking it as a challenge, many people play very safe, taking up another minor project. 2 minor projects will not make for a major project. So if you take the major project as a continuation of your minor project, develop a prototype, then the entire world opens to you. Maybe you can publish a paper. I'm sure you can publish a paper. You can even apply for a patent and get a patent. I'm sure the institute is going to support you for patenting. Patenting is not expensive at all. Right? And believe me, most of the great work was done by the creators when they were students. You all know the case of Google. The search engine algorithm was written by them when they were students. It is the same case, almost all the cases. So you are in the most productive stage when you can create something. So take your minor project seriously, follow it with a major project, apply for a patent, compete in the major hackathons, tech fests, then you get a recognition. Then if you have got entrepreneurship or entrepreneurial mind, bent of mind, then you start your own enterprise. Kerala government is giving a lot of benefits, and Indian government also is giving a lot of benefits. You can start your own startup. Okay. So know your identity, that when people ask you whether the people coming to the campus for placement or applying for a scholarship for writing to MIS, MIT and other prestigious institutions, they'll ask the same question: what did you do? What did you create? Then if you say, I created this and I published this, I applied for a patent, I got an award, I got a certificate, I got a grant, then you stand a chance of competing in this world. So go ahead, compete in this world by creating something, and you have got a beautiful platform, and the name is also a very interesting platform name, that we are calling it a We Think. So go ahead, join the club, and I take pleasure in formally inaugurating this club, We Think. All the best to you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your inspiring and remarkable words. Now, we would like to invite Engineer G. Mohanachandran, Executive Director of VICT, for felicitation speech.
Thank you. Thank you, Venisha. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Good afternoon, everybody. Respected principal and president of this function, Dr. Saji, the honorable guest of the day, and the distinguished person who just inaugurated the Researchers Club in the college, other dignitaries participating in this conference from various parts of the country and abroad, including our Administration and Finance Director, Dr. Sudha, the main driving force behind this initiative, other respected head of the departments, teachers, other staff members, and my dear students. I'm extremely happy to be invited to this function, because this is going to be the most important thing in the history of this 17-year-old institution. Because the particular area of research and projects and publications are comparatively given a lower importance in ordinary colleges, in technological institutions in this part of the country. Both the faculty and the management are thinking of only one thing: good admission, good results. The parents and students are aspiring for one more thing: good placement. Beyond that, the aspirations of the stakeholders were never reached. Recently, Stanford University has published a list of leading scientists across the world belonging to the 2% group. They take the number of the total researchers all around the world and took the top 2%. And population-wise, our state should have at least 1,500 scientists included in that list. But actually, there were only 36 numbers from Kerala and only around 1,500 from the whole country. Why this happened? Even the status of our neighboring country is supposed to be economically weaker and smaller in size, like Sri Lanka and Pakistan are much ahead of us. Why this happened is that we were not at all focusing on this important area. Our parents are sending their students for education only with one purpose: to get employed. In other words, to work for others. They don't want to equip their wards for creating jobs for others and becoming their own managers. The students are also comfortable with some good job in some reputed companies, and that too some white collar jobs. That is why the engineering graduates are rushing behind the openings in banks and other non-engineering areas, departments and areas. We must put an end to this process. The initiative started in this institution 2 years back under the leadership of Dr. Sudha, of our former principal and currently dean, was to start the project and research work from the very first year instead of the pre-final year followed in other conventional colleges. The results of this initiatives have started coming in. Last year, there were around 38 project proposals from our students to address the problems of the unexpected flood in Kerala and connected with the rebuild of a new Kerala after the floods. Such a change was never seen in the past. It is our duty to carry on this positive change among the students, initiative among the students, enthusiasm among the students, and the support mentality among the faculty and the college administration. From the management side also, we have taken some different initiatives to give whatever extra support these students and faculty members are required to nurture this culture in the campus and extend its benefits to the society in and around the college and our country. I wish all success to the initiative of the students and the faculty members, especially Dr. Sudha, who took the initiative, and the principal and the administrative director who are giving all support. This is a special word of gratitude to our chief guest, Dr. Rao, for participating in this institution and blessing us with your encouraging words. Thank you. Well, thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now we request you to inaugurate our website, We Think.
Is there any particular, just clicking on the button. With your permission, I declare that the website of VThink 2020 of students of Vidya Academy of Science and Technology is formally launched. Thank you.
Our magnificent website, VThink, has successfully been created. Under the guidance of Arjun Raghunandanan and Abhijit Shihir of S5 Computer Science Department, along with the students of S1 Computer Science Engineering Department, Appu K, Anurag Chandra, Ashwin MM, Sanju Simon, Kochusov John, Srinath MS, Vishnu Sudhir, Joseph Tony, and Sudarshan. Thank you to all.
The website looks like a professional one. I think it matches any of the websites of some leading organization. Congratulations, my dear boys. I wonder why there is any girl students in the group. Usually it is considered to be the creativity is more with the ladies. Here the monopoly of the boys is seen in this creation.
It started only yesterday. We plan to include girls. Of course, girls will be there. You can see all the girls who are arrayed today. The girls will be joining soon enough.
Okay, let us continue. Allow this group to be worked along with the website group of the other units of Skill Center and BTC. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your encouraging words. Now we would invite Mr. Suresh Lal, Director of Administration and Finance, for the felicitation speech.
Good afternoon, everybody. First of all, congratulations to Dr. Sudha and the principal for mooting such an idea to ignite the creativity of the young budding engineers. I also take this opportunity to thank Professor Rao for his enlightening speech. As principal rightly pointed out, change is the only constant. The change offers challenges as well as opportunities. VThink is offering opportunities to all new students to learn by doing things. Please utilize these opportunities as much as you can and create things that would be useful to the humankind. I wish all the success to VThink and hoping to see many new useful discoveries from the team that is going to enrich the human lives. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir, for your delightful words. Now we invite our Vice Principal, Dr. V.N. Krishnachandran, for the felicitation speech.
Okay, good afternoon. All the distinguished persons who have gathered here and they have joined us in this inaugural function. My dear young students, I wish to repeat what I have been telling every time whenever I speak to you. Vidya is different. And this is one of the ways in which Vidya is different. The minor research and projects group, season 3, that is being launched today, is a unique feature among all engineering colleges. I want to tell you, I am not an engineer. I am basically a mathematician. I was a mathematics teacher in government engineering college Thrissur for a long time. But here I am heading the MCA department. As part of the MCA department, I am also getting involved in many projects, research, and things like that. What I visualize for this group is that it should bring in a paradigm shift in the way in which young students think. See, during the school days, you are all taught, trained, and molded. Write examinations, get marks, then pass the competitive examinations, and all things like that. So there should be a shift in the way in which you think. You must be able to think in terms of projects, in terms of research. So when we say a project or a research, it doesn't mean that something big, very great things are happening. What is required is the way in which you think. You must be able to think in terms of projects. So some great ideas have been presented here by Professor Rao. What could be a minor project? You can pursue those ideas. Now, the present world of the internet, where knowledge can be obtained at the press of a button. The Google, you search, you get information on anything, everything. It was not the case 25 years ago. As a student, the students of 25 years ago were not privy to that type of availability of information. Journals were very scarce. Books were very costly and hard to get. So information was very, very difficult to get. Now, we can get information, we can get knowledge, and what is required is apply this knowledge. Do something new. Think differently. Think differently. When you look at something, say, as Professor Rao was saying, see, can I improve this? Can I do something about it? Whatever little, everyday object, whatever everyday object, we can just look at this. Can I make it differently? Can I do something different? Everyday activities, can we do it differently? All these will contribute to ideas for doing projects and minor research. And you must also learn to document the work that you do. That's also very, very, very important. Documentation. Writing down what you are doing. That is also a very important part of this. I would like to stress that. Documenting the work that you have done will be a great asset. You create a folder and put in that reports of every little activity that you do. It will be very inspiring later, and you can present it to before any authority at the time of, say, placement or interview very well. See, these are some of the things that they have done. So documentation is also important. So that, see, it's difficult. I know, writing down things. If I ask you to write a report of what you have seen today, please write a report of the activities that's carried out today. How many of you will be able to complete that? Say tomorrow? Yes, try that. Try that. But just write down what Professor Rao was talking about. The principal was talking about. They prepare a report of that. They start early doing that. So the entire idea is to introduce, we call a paradigm shift. The core way of thinking should be changed. That is absolutely essential in the changing world. To be a good engineer or administrator, whatever, the changing attitude is absolutely important. So I hope this forum will give you that motivation, that support, that encouragement, that ambience, that friendship to help you develop these skills. That is basically the idea. I wish all success to this initiative, and I'm happy to be associated with that. And whatever way, I will be available. You are free to come my room. I am the head of the MCA department. You are free to come my room anytime you wish. If time permits, I have a request. Can the persons who create the website can say something about their experience in creating that website? I would like to give a chance to them to speak out. A few minutes, 2-3 minutes. What tools were used, how that was created, and things like that. If they speak out, I think it'd be inspirational to the other students also. That's my humble request. Okay. So have some great time while you are in Vidya Academy of Science and Technology. Enjoy the facilities, utilize the facilities, and be a good human being and a good engineer. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words. Now, to address the audience, we have with us the Dean of Academics, Dr. Sudha Balagopalan, who would be briefing us about the concept and idea behind the project.
Thank you, Vanisha. Okay, first I'll say a few words in reply to what Krishnendran sir just now proposed. That is, we are hoping that those students are logged in. If they are so, we have a segment for students. After that, we are hoping that they'll talk. Okay. Anyway, let me move on to my version of what has to be presented. So, distinguished chief guest, Professor A.S. Rao, our own respected principal, vice principal, directors who have been the lifeline of this initiative, along with the HODs, staff and faculty of the Vidya family, dear students, eminent guests who have joined us, including the parents who are watching the show, and a very, very special guest, that is our chief patron, as also a person who patronizes everything good under the sun, that is Engineer P.K. Ashokan, who is also silently watching us. A very happy, proud good afternoon to all of you. We have been moving through difficult times, and the silver lining that I notice in the clouds that have gathered, the clouds of pandemic that have gathered around us, as also still darkening the sky, the silver lining is what I see in the group of first year faculty members who have, along with the help of the IT help desk of our college, who have been very, very much supportive, overreaching, and displaying a very unique kind of team spirit in designing, planning, and implementing today's program. Okay? And of course, for thoughts beyond. So a big, huge thank you to each one of you, because this program is essentially the contribution of the first year group tutors of our college. And at the end of the gold part, at the end of this rainbow happens to be our amazing, wonderful students of first year. These students are articulate. They have ideas, and they have also kept alive the flame of compassion in their beautiful hearts. This was visible. This particular aspect was in evidence in the four meetings that we had, thematic meetings that we had in the last week, wherein we came in contact with a smaller group. Though around 295 students had registered for this initiative under 10 themes, small groups were being addressed in those small meetings. In the first meeting on health issues, it was general and it was internal. And what was noticed was that there was a lot of empathy, as also a lot of creativity amongst the students. They were generating a large number of ideas. In the next meeting, Engineer Piyush, who was a student of the first year batch of Electronics and Communication Engineering Department, and who went on to be a teacher, who is now teaching at Amrita Vishwavidyapeetham University. He actually took the students through a roadmap of what all things can be done using technology to help farmers, to respectfully help farmers, to give them, support to the animal life, even floriculture, all through the range, starting from sowing till preserving. And it was very clear that the awareness of students, as also their ideation, was really at a heightened stage. Then we went on to another session wherein Dr. Sethu Vaidya was navigating a discussion on wearables to help the unfortunate, as also an unfortunate segment of our society, as also their caregivers. And what was very much noticeable was that the students, that their humane nature, their sensitivity, their intelligence, all these had a meeting point in that meeting. Then we went on to another session where Dr. Sonia Balagopalan from Ireland tried to give a trajectory to collaborative, interactive learning, okay, with fun, with games. Then again, some amount of self-regulation, a little amount of creativity, etc., etc. And of course, the meeting reached a logical conclusion wherein a large canvas is being planned as a project, which gives space to all our enthusiastic as also very interested students in that group. There are a few more meetings of this kind in the next week, and we hope that all this together will result in will result in a natural outcome of some of the objectives that this initiative has. You will be doing your own thing, okay? Essentially, you will be doing your own thing, whatever you want to do. But of course, in teams, you will be giving, you will be gaining, okay? You will be sharing your skills. At the same time, you'll be acquiring a few. Then you will be you will be on your watch as to what is happening around the world. Your observation skills will be honed, and there will be some outcomes out of it. So, and then of course, all the professional attributes that a professional requires will be embedded in you, which includes time management, problem solving, then again, designing skills, communication, documenting effectively, which was earlier now talked about. All these will be embedded within you as a result of going through the projects, which will have 6 leaders, okay? Wherein, of course, the documentation is an important component, and other is, of course, publicizing. There are 2 parts to it. One is publicizing, and other is publishing. All these aspects must come true if the energy that I see is lasting, will be preserved, and will be helped by everyone here. But of course, it is for the students to talk. It is for the target groups to speak about their aspirations and inspirations, about their inner thoughts, and we'll go on to that. Before that, I will request complete support from everyone here. In fact, many people, especially a vice principal, has offered right out support to us. So I hope that we'll get all the support from everyone here, including Professor A.S. Rao, because he has promised an innovation club for us. So we are waiting for that also. And of course, everyone is capable of supporting the entire theme of this think, wherein we are talking about Vidya's talking. Of course, quite a lot of deliberations are required. Then again, there must be agreeing, there must be discussion, there must be debate. All these things will be a part of the talking component. Then listening is very important, okay? And then imbibing, then accepting, and by processing all those requirements is another aspect. Then again, integrating or putting everything together, convening, collaborating, all these aspects are conveyed by the integrating word. Then of course, what? Knowledge, okay, in this club. So towards a rising sun, towards a day when these students will be our pride and pleasure, where towards the day when we will definitely say that Vidya has created an asset in the first year students right from the beginning. So, so wishing and anticipating a lot of benefits from today's program, I conclude. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your enlightening words. We are really lucky to have you as one of our dignitaries of our college. Now, let's hear from our students to tell their ideas and expectations about it. We have the feedbacks from the student representatives. Firstly, we invite Hiba PB, student representative of S1 Civil Engineering Department, to share her feedback.
Respected chief guest and other dignitaries present here today, a warm good evening to one and all. This is my first time experience being a part of interdisciplinary program. This project helped to be aware of problems of people around us. Apart from studies, this program encourages innovative ideas of students. The suggestions of group members, even asked, help us to think in a different way. I am very grateful that there is a group of teachers who believe in our talents. I believe that this project will be a role model for other educational institutions. Before participating in the project for health, I only heard a few information about autism and people affected by it. When I attended the session, I understood the depth of autism. Like this, every project, agriculture, air pollution, safety of vulnerable people will help us to know it in depth. Let us join hands for a better future ahead as we try to make this earth a better place through our projects and achievements. Thank you.
Thank you, Hiba. Now we invite Neeraja Krishnakumar, student representative of Computer Science Engineering Department, to share her views on it.
Good afternoon, one and all. Firstly, I'd like to thank the college for giving me the opportunity to speak about VThink. When I first learned about these projects, I was confused about what they were. Were they similar to the ones we'd done at school, or something completely different? After attending some of the meetings, it was very clear that these projects were unlike any we had ever done before. The first one we heard about was related to health. The project is in collaboration with groups from the United Kingdom and seeks to develop technologies aimed at improving the lives of autistic children. A very commendable aim indeed. The minor project relating to the fields of education and entertainment, of which I'm a part of, just had its first meeting a couple of days ago. We were fortunate enough to interact with experienced persons who not only gave us a lot to think about, but also put forward several innovative ideas which we could take up. It was an interactive session with everyone pitching ideas on how we can improve the standards of education, especially in this pandemic crisis. We came up with ways to personalize tests to ensure that the sanctity of the examinations is upheld, and after working through the subsequent problems, decided to think about designing a website to help the students exchange ideas and to simplify the learning experience. This, coupled with the tutor's priceless suggestions to improve labs and to create virtual spaces for students to feel comfortable in, are something I find very interesting and would love to explore. As future engineers, it is our responsibility to identify the shortcomings of the world and find innovative solutions for them. It gives us the confidence to put forth our ideas and work in groups to achieve them. Teamwork is essential in any field, but is an integral aspect of engineering. The best part about these projects is the real-life working experience we gain from them. Moreover, as students fresh out of school, we are a bit apprehensive about our place in the world. These projects are a medium for us to test waters, find our passions, and most importantly, figure out how we can contribute to society in the best possible way, all the while doing something we love. I look forward to working with all of you, and I'm sure that we can make WeThink a success. Thank you.
Thank you, Neeraj. Next, we invite Ashley Jensen, student representative of Electronics and Communication Department, to share her ideas.
Hi all. Every day is another chance to be better and be better. Good afternoon, respected principal, our chief guests, tutors, delegates, and my dear friends. For the last 3 days, we have been attended some minor project classes, mostly about health, agriculture, and education. For me personally, all these sessions were really thought-provoking. Every single classes was taken with almost care and concentration. The topic was chosen in the way that is made us curious and excited. All the sessions were really interactive. It's increased our knowledge and widened our thinking capacity. I really appreciate all the teamwork and behind this project. And I feel glad I got such a great opportunity. I feel that more and more of such classes can improve our attitude and self-confidence. Such projects can also improve our teamwork and extracurricular skills. We can easily showcase our talents and abilities. So I will be happy for more such classes. And someone said, coming together is a beginning, keeping together is a process, and working together is a success. So let's work together for our success and a great future. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to talk before you. Have a nice day.
Thank you, Ashley. We now invite Gokul Palyat, student representative of Electrical and Electronics Department, to share his ideas.
Thank you, Anisha. Good afternoon, everyone. It's a great day in my life and pleasure to be part in the section. And today I'm going to talk about my ideas and expectations regarding this, regarding WeThink. Actually, I feel proud to be an engineer. That coming generation is a generation of steel. Coming generation is a generation of steel arms, iron muscles, and computer brains, where human beings are supreme, especially we the engineers. So being an engineer, we need to possess some basic values like ideas, vision, and smart work. This WeThink is a place where student can learn such values. So I now remember the words of the greatest scientist, Albert Einstein. He said that the greatest thing that about big idea is being able to share them. So actually that's happening here. We are all sharing our ideas. We students share our ideas. We students and mentors share our ideas, and we together, we students and mentors to hand together, and making our ideas and thoughts comes true. When we are looking to a society, there are so many students who have enough skill, talent, and all, but they still lag behind because of they're not getting any attention or support from their family, society, even from institution. We all know the story of the greatest inventor of all time, whose invention is popular in worldwide and used in world and used all over the world in our house at present and future. Can you guess who is that inventor is? The inventor is Edison. Edison is the person who invented bulb. It's the person who invented bulb, Edison. So actually, its story is very inspiring and motivation for all students, because His mother is the person who behind is the success of Edison. Everyone says that Edison is a Edison is not a Edison is a poor child. He cannot learn more. Everyone depressed him, but his mother give him the inspiration and power to be a success. So I get this power and inspiration from this WeThink. So I need to say that it's a great perspective from the college departments that taking such kind of clubs, including such kind of clubs, and that makes the rediscover what we are and help us to make something more interesting and innovative for the future and our nation and society. So coming back, my feedback about this club is first time in my life I'm seeing such kind of thing where people from different parts and different parts means different groups. I'm from Tripoli group. I'm working with a group, mechanical and electrical and all. We together coming together and working as a team. This group, this idea actually gives us more values, like makes a good friendships and making a good friendship, and we also we can also learn something from the other people also. So this make and the greatest thing that I like that there is no any differentiation, there is no any classification between people, whether he's a good student or a bad student. Everyone is equal in front of everyone. That's make us to feel more safety, and it gives a chance to explore another fields of engineering, and working with another students and another departments and another theories will make a better evidence in our future. So I am just taking this opportunity to thank everyone, those who give me this, especially my group tutors and the program committee members give a chance to express my thoughts. And I hope that this WeThink will be a great success, and after finishing it we will come with a huge project that will change the entire face of our education system. I'm stopping my word. Thank you and have a great day.
Thank you, Gokul. Now we invite Najmal Ali, student representative of S1 Mechanical Engineering Department, to share his feedback.
Respected dignitaries, teachers, non-teaching staffs, and all my dear friends, good evening to one and all. I am here to speak a few words about minor projects and researches. One thing every engineering student must know is that you should make these projects on your own than buying them from someone. Remember that minor project is way more important, as it is the one that would be asked in your placement rounds and not the major one. Minor projects and researchers have given different options such as agriculture, animal life improvements, health, pollution control, improvements in construction and buildings, renewable energies, waste management, safety, security, education, and entertainments. Thus, the students can select any option based upon their interests. This is a great opportunity for the students because this helps us to complete our course through these types of projects and researches. These types of minor projects and researches help us to learn more, and it helps us to increase our knowledge and our capability of knowledge. It is not just anybody who learns about something, get the experience and the skills. This calls for an effective learning from the learner. There are various notions and many researches have been done about the topic, and every researchers tend to come with the best way to get a lesson out of learning. The research questions wishes to identify the various factors that lead to effective learning. This will be a great opportunity for the students to explore more on the areas of their own interest and develop some expertise and a deeper understanding on the topics. So I'm thanking Vidya and Teen Academic for giving a wonderful opportunity for the students. Thank you.
Thank you everyone for sharing your innovative ideas. Now we would like to invite Sri Priya, student of S1 Mechanical Engineering Department, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good evening to all. I deem it a great honor and privilege to propose a vote of thanks on behalf of the organizing committee of We Think 2020. We are honored by the presence of Professor A.S. Rao, President of Indian Innovators Association, for the inauguration. I express my heartfelt thanks to you, sir, for being with us today and also for delivering the inaugural address. We're grateful to have our principal, Dr. Saji CP, with us. I thank you, sir, for your gracious presence and unstinted support. I thank our well-wisher, Executive Director of Vidya International Charitable Trust, for his support. He is a constant inspiration for all of us. I thank Mr. Suresh Lal, Director of Administration and Finance, for his valuable contribution and support. Thank you, sir, for being with us. I thank our Vice Principal, Dr. V.N. Krishnachandran, for his presence and encouragement in all our effort. Thank you, sir, for your support and presence. To express my sincere thanks to Dr. Sudha Balagopalan, Dean Academics, for her words of encouragement. Her able guidance has always encouraged us. Thank you, ma'am, for your continuous support. I express my thanks to all the student representatives who shared their ideas and expectations regarding the initiative. I owe a special gratitude to head of various departments and faculty for their presence in the event. I thank all the members for their effort in converting the event great and all good hearts who worked behind. A special thanks to the IT team of We Think. We really appreciate you for the generous support. Also, I would like to thank Abhinav MT, Abhiram Pragash, Abhishek S. Nair, students of S1 Triply, who worked behind the posters and invitation letters of this event. Last but not the least, I thank my friends for your cooperation in making this inaugural function a resounding success. Let me conclude by thanking once again for all who gathered here. Thank you.
Thank you, Sri Priya. Now, our inauguration program comes to a close. Thanks to all for your gracious presence and making this event a great one.
Okay.
Have a good day.
Thank you, Anisha. Thank you very much. Okay. You anchored the program appropriately. Okay. You are good. Okay. All the students were good. We are very proud of you. Okay. And we'll continue to do well.
Thank you, Anisha, and thank you each and everyone.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
A special thanks to all. The meeting is dispersed. Okay.